Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahilladzi arsala rasulahu bil huda wa dinil haq liyudhhirahu ala kulli karihal musyrikun. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wa asyhadu anna Muhammadar Rasulullah. Praise and gratitude let us climb to Allah Subhanahu wa ta'ala, who has given His blessings so that we can gather here. Salawat and salam may always be conveyed to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the era of Jahiliyah to this bright era, whom I respect bestowingly as our teacher, who is always present to provide useful knowledge to us, as well as my friend whom I love and proud of. As stated in the Quran, O men of faith, fulfill the exclamation of Allah and the exclamation of the Prophet when the Prophet calls you to one who gives you life. And know that verily Allah limits between man and his heart. And verily in Him you shall be gathered. And preserve yourself from the torments that do not specifically befall only the tyrants among you. And know that Allah is very harsh in His torments. Quran Surah Al-Anfal verses 24 until 25. Alvin Toffler in his book The Future Shock and the Third Wave, he stated the Millennium Era is an era of institutional change, namely the era of the mushrooming of various communication media. Consequently, on the one hand gives birth to positive values, but on the other hand, overloading information gives birth to adaptation diseases. Acceptance of foreign element without considering the good or bad. When Westerners gamble, our teenagers and youth shall not be complacent by following it. When Westerners are lulled by drinking, our teenagers and youth are lulled by indulging in that culture. Even the biggest and most fundamental disease of adaptation gives birth to the humanization, the moralization, and the spiritualization if still our teenagers and youth participate in the negative culture. As a result, humans lie freely, violently, fiercely, even more fiercely than beasts. This is where the importance of positive personality development as described by Bruce Spinoza in Intellectual Love of God. Because of the importance of positive personality, especially as a Muslim, on this occasion, I will talk about youth teenagers as future assets of the nation. What shall we do in order to build a generation of people who are true Muslims and who plays a role in it? Firstly, parents, teachers, and educators should provide sufficient knowledge and morality to children, adolescents, and youth, because with their knowledge and morality, they will become a strong Al-Qawi generation, not an Adoif or weak generation. Second and the last one, adolescents and youth as the next generation of the nation. To have good intention, to be educated and faster, because this is the forerunner of success to realize the formation of true adolescents and youth. Because what is the meaning of a teacher without study? And what can a student do without instruction and guidance from the teacher? Therefore, mutual take and give will produce meaning results. A developed nation is a nation that has young people who are ready to fight for its progress. Young people who are ready to fight maintain its integrity. In today's digital era, challenge after challenge of the younger generation are here and there. Through internet access and other social media, Western people are trying to damage the young generation of Indonesia. Spectacle is made into a guide, and even guidance is made into a spectacle. The behavior of defending the state based on the 1945 Constitution in Article 27, Paragraph 3. Every citizen has the right and must participate in effort to defend the state. Thus, all Indonesian citizens have the right and obligation to participate in regardless of gender, occupation, age, and or religion. Therefore, we are young people must not be afraid to voice the hearts of the people to build a more qualified nation. It's time for us as a young generation to participate in coloring the change in this country. If life just work, even monkey is the forest can work. If life just life, even pigs in the forest can live. But people's life and works can benefit others, and when they die, they are remembered well by good people. That's all I can say in this speech. I hope that Indonesian youth will continue and contribute in building a better quality national character. Sorry if there are words that are less pleasing. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.